this is not a good move because black would just take it. And then you have this position, and suddenly black is almost promoting another pawn. It's a miracle that this position is still equal. Which is why the first move in this position is the incredible rook to c8. And what I love about these positions is that most of them involve sacrifices, most of them involve creative stuff. Rook to c8, a double sacrifice. You cannot take with this rook because, as we have just described, knight f7 would happen. If you take with this rook, now this tactic works. Why? Because the rook can't take, because now the queen would take that rook, and it would be back rank checkmate. So with the move rook c8, you attract the rooks like a magnet. But the thing is, this is not a check. Black is not forced to take. Black's best defensive response is queen takes b3. The rooks are both protected, and the queen is offered for a trade defended by the pawn. Now white has only one winning sequence. And the winning sequence here is to go back to this idea. And after king to g8, only one move that wins, pawn to d5. Disconnecting the queen from this diagonal. And that's it. Now you are threatening the famous smothered mate. Again, the only way to defend yourself here is to play queen d1 check, king to h2, queen to h5, the last attempt to target the knight. And if knight h6, you don't have a smothered mate anymore. It doesn't exist. So the winning move here for white is now to change plans and to jump the knight to d8. What could be the idea of putting the knight back here with the discovered attack? I don't get it. Well, the idea is that you now take this rook, and the knight is a shield. So the rook, at the very beginning, no longer defends that rook. So the computer invented this, this nonsense, basically, from scratch. Knight d8 and rook a8, and white is totally winning because white is up at knight, white is also promoting, etc.